It is pretty rainy. Look at all that. Actually had a flash flood warning there for a little while. Yep. Pretty rainy. So, if yesterday was me being like underslept, under still feeling the effects here. If yesterday was, me being overly tired because I only got like 2 hours of sleep before I went and saw Katana, today has been me like slightly catching up on that, but not really yet. I took about a 2 or 3 hour nap a little bit earlier, and it's later in the night now, and yeah, it is what it is. I'm sleepy. I forgot my computer glasses downstairs, so I'm gonna bug out my eyes here if I stay here too long. But yeah, I today was like a little bit of a recovery day. But yeah, I didn't film too much today besides that little storm. Man, that thing was just like parked over us like the entire morning, and I think into the early afternoon, and I had some flash flood warnings, but um, I the one thing was I couldn't really catch up on a ton of sleep because sleep I was getting wasn't very deep because of the thunder. Um, Baby Babs would growl at the thunder and growl, bark, and that gets pretty loud. He sleeps under the blanket with me, so he if he gets up and goes and growls at the window, I can hear him, and I usually wake up. So that caused my sleep to be a little bit, you know, iffy. Not that high quality. So, um, but all in all, it's okay. Doing doing okay. I Yeah, I mean, I don't have that much more to talk about really in this one. Um, really happy to see my girlfriend yesterday. Um, I guess I could ask you guys a question. I tend to do that when I don't film a bunch. Um, okay. What is your favorite your favorite room in your apartment, house, whatever? So, that could be the living room, the kitchen, your bedroom, a closet, a bathroom. What's your favorite room? For me, it's probably between our family room and this room, what I created as an office space. Um, I like this room a lot because, it's relatively untouched by pet damage. We've had so many pets over the past, I guess 20 years of my life that a lot of like the hallways and stuff have like pet damage, like wallpaper stripped away from Buddy, which was one of our German shepherds. He was pretty destructive in that sense. So there's some damage around the house in that regards. But this room, like I said, after about 2008, 2009, was turned into, that was around the time where we got Buddy, was basically turned into a storage room. And nobody came in here, the door was always closed, so pets generally didn't have a chance to tear this room up. Not nearly as bad as other rooms in the house got it. So yeah, I would say I really enjoy this room just because it's. I mean, it has its issues. Don't get me wrong. There's like "Hi" is written on the wall right above my computer monitor. Let's see if I can get a shot of this. It just like says "Hi" for whatever reason, and there's like all kinds of marks and stuff. But I mean, what more can you expect? I mean, it was my dad's room for 18 years of his life and past that. Um, you know, and then it was my sister's room for a while. And, you figure teenagers will inevitably, mark up the walls and stuff, which is totally fine. Um, but no, all in all, it's a nice little space, and I like it. I like it. It's nice. Now the family room's nice just because there's a lot of good memories in there, and it also has air conditioning now, which is appreciated because that's the only room in the house currently with functioning air conditioning. So I spend a lot of time down there. Um, yeah, that's my favorite room. Probably here, or a close second would be the the family room. It's nice. Also has a nice bookshelf. Um, one day I'd like to clean that out and modernize it a little bit. Um, but uh, but yeah, it's a nice bookshelf in there. Anyway, speaking of shelves, I need to get my game shelf moved in here eventually. One day I'll get it. It's just finding time for that is a little difficult, but it's just an ordeal. Probably gonna have to go back and forth, make a couple trips, bag everything up on the shelf. It'll just be annoying, but something I got to do, something I want to do because it'll brighten up this room quite a bit. Anyway, I hope I'm gonna wrap it up, but yeah, tell me your favorite room in your living space, and yeah, hope you guys had a good day, and see you back here tomorrow. All right, bye guys.